Hi there, I'm Koichi Sakata. I'm from Japan, Kyoto, Japan. Today I'm talking about Japanese culture and product I'm using in web application. Where is Japan? Do you know where is Japan? Japan is here, there, far from here, the US. Yesterday I had 10 hours flight, so I have a jet lag. Yeah, there are 3 topics in the session: Japanese culture, Purikura, and the product that I'm using in my web application, MogileFS and Spring Cloud Contract Subrunner. Today, this session is quickie session, so we have no time for Q&A. If you have a question, please feel free to tweet with this hashtag PuriJP, Purikura Puri, and GP is Japan. Okay, go on to the main subject. Japan of today, there is no ninjas and no samurais in Japan. Now, Japan is famous for animation and comic, anime, manga, and Purikura. Today, I'm talking about Purikura. Have you ever heard Purikura? This is Purikura machine. There are many Purikura machines in game center in Japan. In the US, it's called photo sticker machine. But Purikura is different from photo sticker machine in function. In the machine, you can take a picture of your face and pose. In Japan, posing is, your hand touch with your face. It looks smaller in your face. Okay. In this machine, photos are processed to become more beautiful. This is original photo. Our colleague, yeah, before and after. This is processed image. In Japan, young girls say kawaii when they see the image. Kawaii means cute. Oh, cute. So after taking a picture in Purikura machine, photos will be printed the bottom of slide, photo sticker. And you can get digital image from our website. So both of them are called Purikura in Japan, photo sticker and digital image, Purikura. About our company, we produced for 10 years Purikura machine. And in Japan, there are 6,000 machines, about 6,000 machines in Japan game center. And our annual sales of this is $60 million per year. So Purikura is the Japanese culture, I believe. Almost all Japanese girls have taken Purikura at least once. They take Purikura whenever they go outside, particularly the special day. The girls wearing a kimono, so they take Purikura because of special day. Yeah, next topic, overview of our system. In the Purikura machine, there is a cell phone. So the photos are sent to our servers and stores our database and file system. Users visit our website to watch their Purikura photos and download them. Our web application built with Spring Boot and MogileFS. Pronounce is okay, MogileFS. MogileFS is distributed file system and an open source product. It has 3 components. So in detail, 3 components. First, Tracker. Tracker is a management server. It communicates with their client. Database stores file information and their MogileFS configurations. Storage node is just file storage. Files are accessible with HTTP, so we can use HTTP URL in our web application. Now we have 15 storage nodes and 10 billion files of Purikura in MogileFS. The total file size reaches 480 terabytes. So I'm certain that MogileFS is capable of terabyte data. Additionally, we have never experienced this system failures for 6 years in MogileFS. Okay. MogileFS has some advantages. No single point of failure, automatic file replication. So files are replicated between different storage nodes. So if the server is down, but it's okay. We have 2 replicas. Photos are 3 replications. Yeah, we have 3 replicas in MogileFS. But I met a problem. Disk usage unbalancing. To solve this, we have to execute rebalancing command. Okay, here is sample case. Originally, we have 2 servers. Server 1 used 80% of disk space. Server 2 is same. So add server 3. We have 3 servers now. So new server 3 is 0%. New files are sent to new server with priority. But some files are sent to old servers. Now, server 1 increases from 80% to 85%. Server 2 is same. Server 3 with priority, server 3 reaches 40% of disk space. So this is problem. We don't have, don't want to use server 1 and server 2 because of disk space is nothing. Now we execute rebalancing command. After rebalancing, server 1 reduce 10%, server 2 is same. Server 3 increases 60% of disk usage instead. So MogileFS distributed file system. MogileFS is distributed file system. So we often execute rebalancing command. Now we have 15 nodes. Another problem, MogileFS is written in parallel, but it doesn't support par6 yet, only par5. And the last commit is 2 years ago. MogileFS is now isn't active product. Now we have 2 problems, and it doesn't solve. So now we are in the process of reviewing the cloud file storage like Amazon S3. But we have 10 billion files. Can we transfer the 10 billion files to the cloud? It possibly transfer, but I wouldn't think about it now. Okay, mini conclusion. MogileFS is capable of managing terabyte data, but it's not active now. Next topic, our web application architecture. We build the monolithic application at first, but we have now build time is long, and it's difficult to change code and function. Running tests again and again is very expensive. So we decided to change it to microservice architecture. Yeah. We use Netflix OSS, Eureka, Ribbon, Hystrix, service discovery, client-side load balancing, circuit breaker, and Spring Boot. You know, Spring Boot is standard for standalone application, Spring application. And Spring Cloud Netflix provides Netflix OSS integrations for Spring Boot application. Another problem, end-to-end test. How to test the case in the exception. That case that exception happens in the microservice. This diagram. I want to test this diagram case, throw an exception, and return error HTTP status code. Source code change? No. I'd like to introduce Spring Cloud Contract Stub Runner, very long name. Spring Cloud Contract Stub Runner, so I called Stub Runner, replaces microservices with stubs. The stubs run on WireMock. WireMock is for API mock test, its URL. So now we can achieve stubbing microservice for microservice. How to make and run stubs? There are 4 steps. First, Maven plugin. You add Spring Cloud Contract Maven plugin to POM XML. Second, Groovy DSL. You write Groovy DSL when we execute Maven command package or install, MVM package or install. This file is converted to JSON file for WireMock. The top request, post URL example, response, status code 201. Body is JSON. Headers, content type. It's converted to JSON file. Third, Maven deploy. You execute MVM deploy or install. It's deployed to local repository or Artifactory, etc. Lastly, run stub runner. we execute this command. Stub runner can get stubs from repository, your deployed repository. So stub runner can use stubs. Stub port. Stub runner is different from stub itself. So if you run in localhost, you run stub runner in localhost, you can get stub port from this URL, stubs. Now we run stub example 0.0.1, port 10180. Spring Cloud Stub runner can integrate with Spring Cloud Netflix. So this command, something is used to register in Eureka. So we can test with Stub runner, Eureka, and your application. Okay, conclusion. MogileFS is capable of managing terabyte data. A Spring Cloud contract Stub runner. Stub runner is very useful, even if your microservice is not Spring Boot application or Netflix OSS application. It's for stubbing web application. Lastly, Purikura is Japanese culture. So when you visit Japan, please take Purikura in Game Center and posing. Oh, this is my first presentation in English. Thank you for coming.